Hey guys, happy day 243, 478 shares. These numbers are getting complex, but today I'm doing another experiment, and that experiment I'm going to call, what am I supposed to do with so much tea? My friend gifted me this bag. It's a gallon and a half of white tea from Rishi. It's rose melange, so it's got rose petals, a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of green tea underneath this white tea, a little peppermint, which is great. Really high quality stuff, but I do not know what I'm going to be doing with a gallon of it. So a few weeks ago, I asked around. I was like, guys, what am I supposed to do with all this tea? Does anyone have any recommendations? And I actually got some good things back. So I'm just going to start and see how many experiments does it take for me to get to the bottom of this bag. Today, Kelly from Ontario writes, infuse it. Basically, infusions are just taking a base alcohol or liqueur and combining them with a solid such as gummy bears, Skittles, anything with flavoring, including white teas, green teas, and see what happens. I've never done it before, so I'm kind of excited. So basically, all we're going to be doing is taking the vodka, putting in the funnel. This does seem like a terrible mistake, but I've never done this before, and that's exciting. And slowly just add this right into the top. And I actually just found I'm going to be using a metal straw to basically keep it from getting clumped at the bottom. So we need to put quite a bit of tea in the bottom here. So we're going to give this about 3 to 5 days to steep. Hopefully the base like vodka will take on really good notes, and we're going to come back to that. I also wanted to bring up, this is a good chance. I was at the store the other day and I found these Truly Extra and Surge White Claw. They're bringing them up to 8%. I'm not saying this because I think you should buy them. I'm saying this because this is a perfect example of innovation in the beverage industry. They're fighting because their market share is getting cannibalized. They're getting a lot of competitors, and seltzer is actually on the downturn. Less people are drinking it and finding newer alternatives. It's Truly is owned actually by Sam Adams, the Sam on the NYSE. And then White Claw is owned by Mark Anthony Brands. They also own Mike's Hard Lemonade. But this is something so important because when you look at David's Tea, they're having to innovate or die. If you don't and they don't find a way to deserve to be around on the markets, they won't be. And so these are actually great examples of them taking a risk. They're making a bet. It may not pan out, but they're trying and they're doing something to try to retain market share and grow and expand into people who like more booze. I don't know. It's not necessarily my choice, but I think it's important to consider, like, what does it actually mean to be a brand? Beyond that, I'm gonna go ahead, let this steep for a few days, try it out, but I'll see you guys Monday when the markets reopen. Thanks much.